Hello, dear friends. Welcome back to Elderly Care, the channel where we explore real, research-backed solutions for graceful aging, vibrant living, and lasting dignity. My name is Dr. Luigi Ferrucci, and I'm truly honored to have you here. As the scientific director of the National Institute on Aging, I've spent over 35 years studying the biological and emotional processes of aging. From clinics to research labs, from patient conversations to large-scale aging studies, I've learned one core truth. Growing older doesn't mean giving up control. In fact, with the right knowledge, this stage of life can be the most empowered and peaceful one yet. If you find value in topics like longevity, wellness habits, emotional resilience, and aging with dignity, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and tap the bell icon so you never miss a moment that could transform the way you age and live. Now, let's talk about something that affects more people than you might imagine, but rarely gets discussed out loud. The quiet, hidden discomfort of odor associated with aging, and what you can do today to restore your confidence. There is a moment in life when the mirror no longer just reflects your face. It begins to tell stories. Lines that once seemed faint now carry the weight of laughter, loss, memories, and milestones. Your steps might be slower, but your gaze is deeper. You are no longer racing time. You are understanding it. But amidst this quiet reflection, many seniors, even those who care meticulously for their health and hygiene, encounter a small but surprisingly impactful challenge, one that often goes unspoken, hidden under politeness, or brushed aside by loved ones. It's the development of a distinct odor, often associated with aging. For many, this revelation can be unsettling, even embarrassing, especially when it is brought to attention not by self-awareness, but by the discomfort of others. And yet, this isn't a conversation about shame. It's a conversation about awareness, dignity, and gentle practical changes that can make an enormous difference. Science has a name for this particular scent. It's called nonenal. As we grow older, particularly beyond the age of 60, the skin begins producing a substance called 2-nonenal, a compound that carries a greasy, musty odor not masked easily by soap or perfume. Unlike typical body odor, which is often a product of sweat and bacteria, this age-related scent is linked to the oxidation of fatty acids on the skin and changes in hormonal levels. In simpler terms, your body, even in stillness, begins to shift in the way it expresses itself through scent. But here's the truth that most people don't realize. This odor is not inevitable, and it certainly isn't permanent. There are 5 things you can do, 5 simple yet powerful actions you can begin immediately to restore freshness and confidence. These are not just hygiene tips. They are loving acts of self-care that allow you to reconnect with the feeling of being whole and vibrant. Let's gently walk through these 5 essential things you should do immediately to remove the unpleasant odor associated with the aging and regain your peace of mind. 1. Switch to a soap with persimmon extract designed for aging skin. Your skin, which has served you faithfully for decades, now needs a new kind of attention. With aging, the skin's renewal slows, dead skin cells linger, and natural oils oxidize. This combination creates an ideal environment for nonenal to thrive. Unfortunately, most commercial soaps do not remove this compound and may even dry out your skin further. The key here is to switch to a cleanser that's specifically formulated to neutralize non-enal. Persimmon extract is a natural and effective solution. Rich in tannins, it binds to the odor-causing compound and gently washes it away. A soap with persimmon extract, used twice a day, especially in the evening, can restore the natural freshness of your skin without stripping away essential moisture. This small change can make you feel noticeably cleaner and more confident after every wash. Pay close attention to hidden areas of the body. We often cleanse the visible parts of our body while unintentionally neglecting the areas that are most prone to retaining odor. As we age, folds of skin can become harder to reach and may trap sweat, oil, and dead skin. These places include behind the ears, the back of the neck, under the arms, beneath the breasts, around the belly button, between the toes, and behind the knees. Gently cleansing these areas every day with warm water and a soft cloth, combined with your specialized soap, can significantly reduce trapped odor. What may seem like a small extra step becomes a gift of self-respect and dignity, ensuring that no part of you feels ignored or left behind. 3. Wash clothes, bedding, and frequently used fabrics more regularly. Odor doesn't only cling to the body, it lingers in the fabrics that surround us. Clothing, pajamas, bed linens, and upholstered furniture can all hold on to the scent of non-enal long after it leaves the skin. Because energy may decline with age, laundry cycles can become less frequent, and clothes are often reworn for comfort and convenience. But this leads to a quiet buildup of odor. It's important to make changing clothes a daily ritual, even for at-home wear. Wash undergarments, shirts, and sleepwear regularly. Choose laundry detergents that offer odor-eliminating properties, and consider adding a cup of white vinegar or a scoop of baking soda to each load. Fresh sheets once a week can also lift not just the scent, but the spirit. Your environment is a reflection of your inner calm, and when it smells fresh, you feel renewed. Eat antioxidant-rich foods and stay well hydrated. Scent comes from within too. What we eat, how we digest, and how well our bodies eliminate toxins all play into how we smell. A diet heavy in processed foods, sugars, and red meats can contribute to body odor. Meanwhile, antioxidants found in colorful fruits like berries, oranges, and apples, as well as in leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, support the body's natural detox system. Water is your best friend in this process. A well-hydrated body not only feels better, but flushes out waste more efficiently. Start your morning with warm lemon water or herbal teas like chamomile or green tea, both known for their anti-inflammatory and deodorizing benefits. With every sip, you support your skin, your liver, and your confidence. 5. Incorporate gentle daily movement to support circulation and skin renewal. Movement is life. Even if your body no longer moves like it used to, it still craves activity. Light physical movement helps flush toxins, improves skin health, and enhances your overall sense of well-being. Whether it's a short morning walk, a few chair stretches, or light gardening, these activities support your lymphatic system, the body's internal cleaner. Better circulation helps your skin regenerate, and healthier skin is less likely to produce unpleasant odors. Even 10 minutes a day can create a shift. It's not about how far you go. It's about showing up for yourself with love, and presence. These 5 actions, taken with care and consistency, can gently but powerfully change the way you feel in your own skin. They don't require large investments, painful effort, or youthfulness. They only ask that you listen to your body, to your needs, and to the quiet dignity you've earned through life. Let me tell you about Evelyn, a warm, kind-hearted woman I met at a community wellness class. At 76, Evelyn found herself avoiding family events because she feared she might carry an odor that others noticed. She felt embarrassed, though she didn't know where the scent came from or how to address it. Together, we explored these 5 steps. She began with a bar of persimmon soap and committed to bathing twice daily. She washed her clothes more often, added berries and green tea to her meals, and took short daily walks through her neighborhood park. In just a few weeks, Evelyn's world changed. Her grandchildren ran into her arms again. Her daughter commented on how fresh she looked, but more importantly, Evelyn saw herself differently. She stood taller, she smiled more, she belonged to herself again. This journey isn't about fighting age, it's about embracing it with wisdom and gentleness. You deserve to feel fresh, seen, and respected by others and by yourself. The odor so commonly associated with aging is not a curse, and it's not a permanent part of growing old. With a little knowledge and loving care, it can be addressed and managed, bringing back the sense of peace that everyone deserves. So if you have ever wondered whether others noticed, or if you felt hesitant to get too close to loved ones, let today be the day you take gentle action. These 5 steps are yours to begin any time. Start with 1, add another tomorrow. Slowly, surely, you will feel the difference, not only in how you smell, but in how you feel about the skin you're in. Aging can be graceful. It can be fresh. It can even be fragrant, with the right kind of love, care, and simple habits. Let the rest of your life smell like confidence. Let it smell like you, renewed. And so, as we come to the end of this conversation, I hope today's insights have not only informed you, but reassured you. Aging comes with many changes, and sometimes the smallest neglect can create the biggest discomfort. But the good news is, it's never too late to make a change. By simply being more mindful of those forgotten areas and caring for ourselves with just a little more intention, we reclaim something very powerful: our comfort, our dignity, and our confidence. If this video brought you clarity, I encourage you to take the first small step today. Try one of the 5 things we talked about. Notice how it feels, and when you're ready, come back here, because there's more to learn, more to share, and more ways we can grow stronger together. I'm Dr. Luigi Ferrucci, and I invite you to subscribe to Elderly Care and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next video, where we'll explore more gentle, science-backed ways to feel better every day, no matter your age. Until then, take care of yourself. You deserve it.